I don't know how long this has been going on, but long enough for me to not have to be near it for much longer. Alright, so, I don't know, I gotta get my fucking head in the game here, son. This is embarrassing. So this is technically the first level you're supposed to go into. It's called Village Terrace. Or sorry, Terrace Village. When I was a kid, I called it Terrace. Yeah, I wasn't a smart kid. That's why I'm a YouTuber now. I was like, why is the music not kicking in? So I fucking love these guys because they're just the most fucking... Oh my god, look at that image. That is the fucking definition of this is a 90s game. Look at this punk rock. This isn't metal, this is punk rock. There's a big fucking difference. These guys have massive hitboxes, by the way. You do not want to fuck around. This is actually one of my favorite levels in the game because of the way it flows is really cool. But it's not my favorite, and it's certainly not my favorite in this level set. We're going to be doing that one next, if you couldn't deduce what it is yet. There's a lot of reasons why I like this. I mean, I love the... Alright, we've talked about the color purple and how it's used in this game specifically to highlight things. This color palette right here is what I'm talking about. It looks really cool. Holy shit, that was too close. Also, when I was a kid, I used to just love hitting those guys because they made a silly noise. Do you guys wonder why... Oh, was Seth talking about his PhD in fucking highbrow humor? I love it. I also love temples, if you're curious, too. I don't even remember what I was saying. I've had, like, fucking brain rot all day. This is not a good sign. I mean, I've always got something screwed up wrong with my mind, but I love this level. The strongest memory I have of it ever was my dad watching this and being like, this looks really hard. I was like, oh yeah, Dad, it's the fucking hardest game ever. With this cutscene specifically. This Claude Speed looking motherfucker.
Watch out, Spyro. The Norks in these parts have discovered the power of electricity, and it really stings.
Well, this isn't the Souls game. Thank God, electricity. Well, oh shit, that should have been off. Come off it, man. So, yeah, I don't know, what the fuck. But by Dark Souls logic, dragons are weak to, you get the idea. Well, maybe you don't. You should watch my Dark Souls series that comes out at the same time as this. Well, now I spoiled it. Unless, nah, it's already came out. So, these both come out at the same time. So, you guys are getting a daily dose of your fun time, right? I don't know. How do you guys generally take my videos? Orally? Suppository? How do you do it? I take my videos usually in the morning. Are you serious? Don't do it. Don't play with that. Get that goddamn thing off of there! So, when I was a kid, this was brutal, because this actually requires some fucking timing. No, I usually watch my videos, that I'm going... This is... Okay, so if you guys ever recommend me a video, if you've ever commented, you can confirm this. I do generally watch everything someone recommends me within reason. Or I look into something if I can, and I usually prefer to have auditory videos rather than something I have to watch. Because, okay, let's be real here, I don't really have a lot of time. This is, it's like 8, what is it right now? What is it? What time is this? It's 8:52. I'm gonna finish this game hopefully before 10 o'clock, and Cyprin? Ew!
Good job, Spyro. One day you'll be able to tell all the dragons about your amazing adventures.
Sure, but what I'd really like to do is get out of this swamp.
I like how he doesn't say a damn thing after he just sexually poses in front of a fucking miner. How gross. So, yeah, I usually don't watch videos. Like, I don't watch them. I generally just listen to things. The only time I ever have to, like, actually watch stuff is when I'm rendering. Usually I render about... So a session like this, which is quite a few videos, rather than quite a few videos and large, like the Souls series videos are so far. I I just love watching these guys animate. It's so cute. You have got to be kidding me. So, sometimes I'm watching something. I watched a 3-hour documentary on why Hulk Hogan sucks while editing the Souls series episodes. I don't know what I'm going to watch this time. I usually try to stay away from clickbait garbage if it isn't pretty obvious. I like to see myself as an individual that has a higher quality taste. Not really. No, I usually prefer stuff I don't have to look at because my job is 100%. No, we're not talking about work right now. I don't want to talk about work. It's fucking. If it doesn't sound like I've got brain rot, I'm really latched onto that phrase today. Skibbity brain rot. It's true. I'm a little fucking out of it because I've been working like super. Everyone at work has been working stupidly long hours. Lots of mechanical failures, missing things. You name it, I'm dealing with it. You know, people not showing up. Not in the fun way, I should say. Not like in the reasonable way. That's all we're talking about. I'm done talking about this. But, you know, you name it, we're dealing with it. It's the summer. Shit starts breaking. Fun things start happening. So, yeah. But I love this level because when I was a kid, it was a lot of fun to try and figure out how to do these combat scenarios. And I love temples. Well, I love them a hell of a lot more with this level. Quite honestly. So, but yeah, I remember that I just thought this was the coolest shit ever because I was like, I love that sense of like scaling the level, and I think that's something that as a kid I still hold on to as an adult because I love that feeling of when you're exploring a level, you're just crawling all over it. It feels really good. It's just a good experience, man. That's why I always say it's an absolute pleasure to play this game. I mean, it's not like, well, you know, the other series I play on here, so you know what it is if you're a real viewer. So I'll see you in the next one.